Welcome back, Trailblazers. Let's continue with our recap. We are in 4.1 and we join March and the Trailblazer in the aftermath of SparksCon. Kubichiba gives March a little test to make sure she is free of the mimetic virus, and uses this as an opportunity to inform us of Lyndon Scott, who was murdered in the copycat Herald of Death killer. With this new information, we are reminded that March 7th and Welt still haven't heard about Himiko and her father. They meet in the classroom painting, and the Trailblazer reveals what happens during the conversation. So it turns out that However's was playing an entire joke on the community, which kind of fits the theme of the elation. It turns out Himiko's father returned home after Himiko and the Express had long departed Planarcadia, and saw a grave with her name on it. He heard rumors of an Express navigator with the same name and decided to hope instead of seeking down the information. He thought that by pursuing an answer, it would confirm that she was dead, and he'd rather live in hope that she was alive. The three decide to give her father a tour of the Express. The whole affair is pretty chill and cozy, but Himiko eventually joins the group, after which her and her father bond a little. We do learn that holding 2 Phantasmoon games in just 15 years is far from normal. However, Himiko reveals that while defeating him was traumatic, if we defeat the Herald of Death again, it would only demonstrate the resolve of the Nameless to the whole of Planarcadia. Pearl requests an audience now that we have revealed ourselves to also be a supplicant, and so Welt, March 7th, and the Trailblazer leave to meet a car that she has sent. Himiko and her father decide to head and research the Phantasmoon games and find out more in order to assist our defeat of the Herald of Death. While we wait for the car to arrive, we come across our wonderful detective Ashvale, who seems to be investigating the Research Society of Happy Smiles, a charity organization that promises happiness to all, but seems to have some link to the murders. It turns out that he's also visiting Pearl, and together they head to Perlux Corp, a sort of entertainment company based on using wish power and entertainment to drive their profits. Ashvale meets with Pearl first while we take a tour of Perlux Corp. Our tour guide is a rather mysterious young woman who fangirls over our darling Trailblazer before introducing herself as Nihilux. We quickly tour the floor with her assistants before we meet a young man who seems to idolize the Nameless. His name is Cinderborn, and he is part of a group who act as Mechatron warriors for Perlux Corp, but have ideas of becoming real heroes someday. We put together a Mechatron of our own and fight against the team and have an opportunity to test it out. It's honestly such a cool moment, and we get such a nice cutscene from it.